everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Turn Ups to Tangerines. And today I'm going to be making one of the easiest dips ever, and probably one of the best dips you're ever going to have too. If you've never made this before, this is called the Hormel Chili Dip, and I use Velveeta with mine. I use a little bit of Velveeta and cream cheese, of course. That's softening, or getting to be room temperature, right? Buy the Mexican Velveeta just for a little added zing to it. And if you don't want any added zing, then just buy the regular Velveeta and go from there. But this dip I've been making for over 40 years, and it is one of the easiest ones. And this is just a block of cream cheese. I had used it for, I don't know, some crackers or something. So that's why. But then you just take a back of a spoon and kind of whoosh it around on your plate. This is a great big, it's a little bigger than a dinner plate. It's like a serving platter, I guess you could say. And this works perfect for this because it can go right into your oven. And I like to bake it for a little bit. Some people put it in the microwave. I prefer not to. I prefer just to bake it at 350 degrees till it's nice and bubbly. And that's the way I like to make it. I've always made it that way. So, why change something after 40 years, I guess? If you've been making it that long and it's still good and people like it, might as well keep going with it. And I just spread it around, let your cream cheese come to room temperature or, whatever here. And I just spread that around on the bottom of the plate and kind of go like that. There. That's about it for that. And then you take your Hormel chili, and I use the no beans, and you just spread that on top and use as much as you like. You can use a whole can, you can use a half a can. I mean, it all depends, how much you want to use. And that's it for that. Looks like we'll be using almost a whole can here. And I don't heat it up before I spread it on the top. I just start spreading it. And I kind of like to keep some of the cream cheese showing, so that when you dip into it with a big old chip, you can see it all. And there we go. Whoop. There we go. I just spread that around. Whoop, there's a little fruit fly flying around in here today. I don't know why. I really don't even have any fruit. Okay, and then that part is done. And then, oh my goodness, my dogs today are just, I don't know why, some days they just kill each other. And then I have some of, and kind of go like that. This is just your salsa con queso in the medium. And like I said, I'm just adding a little bit here just to give this dip a little bit more oomph. I probably wouldn't do this if I was using the Mexican Velveeta, but since I'm not using it, I'm just going to add a little bit of this. And you can just kind of do that. I mean, just like I said, just layer it on top. There we go. Yeah, Larry, I'm sure you would like some of that. And that's about it. So that's probably maybe a quarter of the dip here. Yeah. There we go. That's yummy. There. Ooh, that is spicy, and that'll taste good on top of there. And then I'm going to take my Velveeta. And this is about 12 ounces. You could add more if you wanted to, but like I said, I bought a great big, what exactly is that, a 2-pound box of it, 32-ounce box of Velveeta. And I'm going to be making soup with it, and besides this also. So I didn't want to, use all of it for this. And, cut it into chunks, quite big ones here. And then I like to cut it in half. And you can cut it in half again and then you just lay that on top and kind of push it down in there. And that looks good already, doesn't it? And this is going to be plenty of cheese here. And you don't have to cut it in cubes. You can leave it in the chunks, big chunks or slices. You can shred it. But I find Velveeta cheese is not shredder friendly. So that's what I do. And I'm just going to cut it in here again. And there we go. And then when I'm done covering it here, I will just put a real light sheet of tin foil on the top here. Whoa. Put that on there. And I'm going to, like I said, let it cook or bake about 20 minutes at 350, covered with foil. And then I will take the foil off and kind of take a peek at it and see how bubbly it is. And then I will take it off and I will serve it with just plain old corn chips. You could use, scoops, or I'm going to use just, your yellow tortilla chips. I like those with this dip. And that's about it. So that's all you need to do. This is like a 1, 2, 3 easy recipe. I'm sure you probably have had it already. And if not, make it, because you are missing out. This is really, really good. I'll have a little sample of it when it's all done, all dead. And I'll have a sample of this when it's done, and I'll show you just how yummy and gooey it is. And here we go. As you can see, we ate half the plate, and I'm going to eat some more, and that is good. It's not even hot anymore, but that's okay. It's good. Look at that. Yummy, yum, yum. Love it. I haven't had that for so long. Just one of those oldies, but goodies. You just can't, no way I'm denying it. Oh. Yummy. There you go. Here we go. Goodbye. I'm going to get busy with my dip.